What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, we are going to be talking about the brand new triple threat spotlight sims that have been kind of, I don't want to say leaked, because obviously it wasn't like they were leaked, like, oh my god, we weren't supposed to know yet. Yeah, but either way, spotlight challenges have been revealed. Actually, that's a better word. I like that. We're going to say revealed for tomorrow. Now, obviously, they are not in the game yet. The cards we're going to be getting are not confirmed yet, aside from four things, excuse me. The three dark matter cards we are going to be getting are going to be a dark matter James Worthy, who is a small forward / power forward. We're going to be seeing a dark matter Jimmy Butler, which is a shooting guard / small forward, I believe. And then we're going to be seeing a dark matter Damian Lillard, who is obviously a point guard / shooting guard. And the final reward is going to be a dark matter invincible Bill Russell, which I think is pretty cool. And what's actually is kind of funny is when we were talking in the stream the other day about the different spotlights and who we could see as rewards, I actually did call James Worthy and Bill Russell. So, you know, fat W on that. But this video, we're going to be talking about how to prepare and basically everything you guys need to know about these spotlight sims and what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. If you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and kill the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a live stream all day, basically streaming up until we get the Bill Russell, depending on how long it takes, because I do actually have to go after 27 hours. So you guys have me for 27 hours tomorrow. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we can actually get the card in the meantime. And I actually want you guys to do me a favor too. After you guys watch this video, do me a favor and go click on the community tab in my on my channel. I'm gonna actually be putting up a poll that I need you guys to go ahead and vote on. It's actually gonna be pretty important, so be sure to go do that. But yeah, let's get in this video and kind of talk about what you guys need to know about these spotlight sims. You guys already know what I'm about to say, man. Use code Bio2k for 30% off at gfuel.com. The code is only 30% for a limited time, so be sure to use it as soon as possible. Scroll through the website, find whatever flavors you guys want. My personal favorites: Raging Gummy Fish, Rainbow Sherbet, Sour Chug Rug. Be sure to try it out. It is amazing. I'm going to keep this one short though. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, peace. So the thing is about these ones is, for the first time ever, they are going to be all triple threat offline, which is really cool. I actually really like that, because you guys obviously know that this challenge right here is a challenge that, you know, is the best challenge really for when it comes to doing anything that has to do with XP, and it is going to be a triple threat, you know, style thing. Now, we don't know as of right now. I'm recording this at 8:20 at night. We do not know what, you know, like, we don't know what the points are going to be up to. We don't know what the requirements are going to be. But I do know that I know how 2K works, and I will say this, that the points of how, you know, how much you're going to need to score to, you know, complete the game, that is unknown. However, what I can tell you is we are definitely going to be expecting challenges that do involve all of the main things: points, blocks, steals, rebounds, assists, dunks, probably layups, three-pointers, and probably a game where you have to win by a certain amount. So that's 9 things right there that I would definitely expect to see tomorrow. Now, with that being said, tomorrow I'm also going to be bringing you guys a video on how to beat these spotlight sims super fast and super easy. You guys know I hooked you guys up with the Russell Westbrook video for the triple doubles. I've hooked you guys up in the past with a good amount of spotlights and stuff like that. You guys know I'm the hookup for that, so I got you guys covered. I'm going to be basically breaking down in that video how to get everything you guys need: blocks, steals, threes, rebounds, everything you guys need. It'll be good to go with that video. Now, getting back into this of what we are, what we already know and what we're going to need forward. People have been asking me all day, are you going to need John Wall? Now, I would say that if you guys are potentially close, I would just get John Wall just in case. You guys can see I am 4 games away. This would probably take about 2 hours for me to get. Do I really want to sit here for 2 hours and do these challenges? No, I'm probably going to, though, just on the off chance you guys do. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't think you're going to need John Wall. The reason why these spotlight sims are going to be completely different from what these are. And I think it's going to be the same thing like in previous years where, you know, you didn't need Harden for Kobe. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't need, at least I don't. Did you need Harden for Kobe? You might have actually needed Harden for Kobe. I think you actually did, now that I think about it. However, you did not need, Kobe and Harden for guys like Larry Bird. You didn't need it for Steph Curry. So there were the other spotlight challenges that you didn't actually need those guys for, which, I mean, like I said, at this point, I don't see any way this John Wall will connect with any of those, you know, spotlight challenges that we do see. So honestly, as far as John Wall is concerned, I would say you guys are probably good on not having him, but that's not 100%. So like I said, if you are close, I would probably recommend, you know, at least getting him tonight or maybe early tomorrow. Now, one thing I will say too is because they are going to be triple threat games, the one thing I'm going to say is that's probably going to end up happening is, you know, you obviously have the win requirements and the restrictions and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Now, obviously in these challenges, you know, you can see you must use at least 5 Hornets players, 10 Bulls players, whatever, you know. I would say that I would probably recommend having at least 3 players from each team. Now, what that means is, like, honestly, you know, we don't know, you know, like I said, for sure, but I would recommend having at least 3 players. Now, you're probably going to want to make sure that they are good players. At least one is going to be good because you're probably going to need to get defensive stops. You're going to be able to need to get, you know, rebounds and stuff. So I would honestly make sure you have a center, a small forward, and a point guard or shooting guard from each team. I mean, you guys can see, I'm going to go through my collection right here. We're going to go through players, and I'm actually going to go through each team. So the 76ers for me, I'm obviously good to go. If I need a guy to shoot the ball, I'm probably going to be looking at my guy AI. You know, I have a nice wing defender in Bobby Jones, and then I have a good center in Moses Malone, or even a guy like Joel Embiid. Also, Wilt Chamberlain. Even if you want to run a guy like Ben Simmons, you can do that as well. So you want to just make sure you guys go through your teams and figure this out. I mean, for the Bucks, I'm kind of chilling. Again, I would probably, out of these, I mean, obviously Kareem and Giannis, but then would probably use probably a guy like Middleton. I'm a big fan of Middleton, especially in 2K. I really do like him. You know, for the Bulls, I would use a guy like Jerry Sloan, Scottie Pippen, and honestly, like, you know, Artis Gilmore. Actually, I lied. Tony Kukoc over Scottie Pippen. For the Cavs, I mean, Danny Ferry, I would definitely use. You know, you got to use your boy Kyrie, and then maybe even a guy like Shumpert. Shumpert's pretty good as a wing defender. So you guys kind of get the point here. I would just make sure you guys have these options at each team. Like for this team, I would probably run Havlicek, Bailey Howell, and like Bill Russell, so Bill Russell. I'd probably run those 3 guys. So you guys definitely get the point of how you would want to build your teams and stuff like that. You want to just make sure you're going to have a guy that you can score with. You're going to want to make sure you have a good wing defender. And then you're going to want to make sure you have a good big man that can rebound and, you know, play that paint defense and actually, you know, snag boards for you, because that's probably going to be really important. Like, so like for like a team like the Grizzlies, for me, it'd probably be Ja, Zach Randolph, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Just because I feel like I'm going to miss some more shots. So having, you know, extra rebounding wouldn't really hurt. So you guys definitely, you know, understand what I'm saying as far as these teams. And I would make sure that you guys do have at least 3, probably 3. Well, I was going to say 3 to 5, but it really wouldn't make sense. So make sure you guys do have at least 3 players per team. Now, obviously, because it is triple threat offline, playbooks are not going to matter. So I made a video talking about spotlights and how to prepare. These spotlight, you can't use a playbook offline, so these have no effect at all. So I'm not even gonna bother worrying about those. But one thing that people do overlook is coaches. Coaches actually do matter for triple threat offline. So make sure you guys have a guy like Mike D'Antoni or Frank Vogel or even Mike Malone. Make sure you have one of these guys for offline, because it's actually gonna help you out a lot more than you think. Now, there is one other thing left when it comes to the Spotlight Sims that we do kind of know. They did kind of say that it was going to be related around the balls that you are going to need for the Fireball and then the Holographic Ball. So you're going to be seeing some people running around with these pretty soon here, which should be pretty interesting. I mean, the Holographic Ball I think would be pretty cool. I mean, the Fireball is going to get annoying again, I can already tell, but I honestly think the Holographic Ball could be something unique, so I'm definitely excited for that. We'll see what happens there. Maybe it's not completely bad, but who knows? I mean, we'll have to figure that out as we go. But yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna start seeing some of these, you know, running around in my team. But yeah, that's gonna like basically do it. I mean, like you already know, like I said, we don't know what cards are gonna be coming out, like other than the Dark Matter James Worthy, Damian Lillard, and the Jimmy Butler, as well as the Invincible Bill Russell, which is going to be the first free Invincible card, which is really cool. Really happy to see that. So again, just do me a favor and make sure you guys have the 3 players from each team. That is going to be the one thing I don't want to see anybody complaining about tomorrow, because that's what everybody always ends up doing when it comes to spotlights, is they say, oh my god, how do they expect me to have 3 players from each team? And like, come on, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens though. That is basically all we know about these spotlight sims so far. I still can't even get a Dark Matter. You guys don't even want to know the amount of packs I have opened when it comes to these. I have opened probably close to 800,000 MT with $350, and I got 1 Dark Matter in that entire thing. So looking like Los and Troydan a little bit, but it's all good. You know, it's all good. So, like I said, as far as the spotlights go, we do know that it is going to be all triple threat. We do not know the length of games or like how long or how high the score is going to go up to. Obviously, again, we already know about the points, rebounds, assists, etc. that is going to be involved with these challenges, and we do know that it is going to probably require players from each team, probably at least one. So make sure you guys are taking the time to pick up the players today, going through that. Have a good coach ready to go and be ready for tomorrow's video of the best and fastest method to complete these spotlight sims. Obviously, you guys already know. Like I said, I hook you guys up when it comes to these challenges because I know what I'm doing, man. Offline is my thing. I'm not the biggest fan of online. You guys know that, but offline, I got you guys covered. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be ready for tomorrow. And yeah, peace.